I am back with more Cook Vein, and I was just doing some in and out, checking out each area before I can head back to do the whole part. And I found this. This is red, so I believe this is the time where if I pick this up, yes, Demeter, co-owner Karen features gift-based support with high I-core stock or high strength-based damage. So I thought you could only get this blood code by the time you went and got out the rest of like you being the game already. You're like, okay, you save Karen there, you get her blood code. But I was wrong. So I believe it's like after you save the rest of the successors, you get Demeter, whatever, her blood code. And I guess I should show this off right now.
We can breathe
because my freaking recording kept cutting out, and so I had to go back and delete it at this time. Due to us saving Eva and having her, we can now bring both Jack and Eva as our partners when we go out. And I even have Heimdall, which is Jack's blood code, and Harmonia, which is Eva's, which we got at the end of her last episode. And I've already unlocked it. I already recorded all the footage ready for her video. And I had Jack's, and it was recorded, and I was doing a whole long recording session, and then it just cut out. It stopped recording my voice. So I got annoyed. And it turns out, I guess the thing I had to do is that I just had to either put my mic or my computer on a flat surface now to make sure I can do that. So you have all Jack's abilities and attacks straight from the get-go. Like, you don't have to do anything. Which is kind of cool. Making it harder to be detected. Severing Abyss.
Shall we move on?
Leap and slap. I might buy that because it looks cool. You know, like, screw it, yeah. I'm kind of like trying to save up like all my. I only have 7. Great. I guess might as well look at Demeter's. I wonder if that'll get me demonetized. All gifts at a time may be used instantaneously. Mind and Fortitude up. Auto heal. Consume HP in advance to automatically use restorative offering when you're. Yeah. So it's like it's restorative offering like on autopilot. Like it's auto revive. Temporary increased weapon defense against elemental attacks. So this one is highly strength based apparently, but has like a lot of support gifts. Harmonia's, Volatile Storm, okay, converge on target and explode, enables you run out of I-core, Sandage, creates a blade of highly pressurized, you know what, screw it, yeah, we'll see it. Why not, I have it to spare. I won't switch to them right now because it just conflicts with my style, but I've just like been going in and out of each area to see what we need to do. So far, like, I don't believe we need to go back to the Ridge of Frozen Souls or the Ashen Cavern unless it's just to specifically check in and like, oh, okay, here, what we need to. I do know with that we need to go to the Crown of Sand entrance because there is one last person there who we can help, and we actually need to go to the Poison Butterfly's Nest, the area where we fought the Butterfly of Delirium. The reason I say that is because, well, like after helping the self-important Revenant, I'm gonna give him a name now. Like, he's an ass, but he eventually grows on you, and he becomes a nicer person at the end of the day. It's just like he's kind of rude and standoffish, but like once you get like help him out with his quest, and he just becomes a better person overall. So I might as well. What's the name of someone who was kind of rude to me, but eventually we became kind of friends? I wanted to give him a name because nah, that seems kind of cruel. No, nah, I can't think of. I could just call him Discount Vegeta. You know what? Yeah, no, he's Vegeta now. The self-important Revenant is Vegeta, except nicer. So yeah, unfortunately, we gotta deal with these load times again. I'm just like, I'm spitballing on things we need to do here. So yeah, the whole reason we come back here. And I should mention this, I've already picked up Thermisto's Vestige. It's at the same place she already is. I will show it off. Eo Vestige Part C. Again, Eo's whole thing is going to be her own episode before the finale, and that's just going to take forever for me. Say, hey, remember this guy?
ash.
It's Matthew.
Vanished into ash. I saw a revenant being attacked by the Lost. I tried to help, but it was too late. He died and was turned to ash.
Sucks, doesn't
I
it?
didn't know there were some deaths
Really
we
does.
couldn't come back from. The Lost that killed that revenant went straight up that way. I want to avenge that revenant, but I can't. Knowing I could die has me too scared to fight.
Yeah, this is like, if I would say, Matthew is a young kid at this point. Or at least, if you want to say, like, if you want to create a character that's around your age when you first started playing this, me being, I believe, I want to say 19 when I started playing this, Matthew has like a very sudden realization, like, oh yeah, I could just come back from death. Yeah, I might get killed here and there, but I'll just come back. He's like, no, there's some deaths you cannot come back from. And like, you will die if you screw up in a way. So we're going to do off
Heading
that
there
and
now.
go over here. And this
The
is the
footing
last
looks
quest
bad.
you help Matthew
The
with.
sand's here.
Like, this is the last
Yeah,
quest
it's
related to
sand
him
and blood. The sand
before
drains
he
Ichor. We should be
stops
alright on
it.
solid
Just,
ground.
yeah. It's like that he, after that, he not becomes a non-entity, it's just that you helped him out with all the side quests, so. Yeah, these annoying lots that are in the upper echelon, you gotta be careful. Yeah, because he has a stupid alien. No, stop. Okay, at least I dodged it. Yeah, stop blowing yourself up, jeez. There. Dead and defeated. So, I'm just gonna boost my speed. I'm not sure if it helps me get across the sand faster. I'm going to check. No. It does. Oh, yes and no, only when you're not in the deep sand. But yeah, with that, we have avenged Matthew's revenant that he saw get killed. There.
You avenged that revenant? I see.
There, yeah. We did your job
Thanks
for you.
again.
But again, I can understand where he's coming
You
from.
really are strong. Not only in battle, but in spirit, too. Here, I want you to have this. It's medicine that's supposed to make revenants stronger.
By doing this, you finally clear
They
out
say
Matthew's
it's risky
quest.
for weaker revenants to use, so it's likely to do me more
But
harm than good right
he
now.
comes to realize
I'll
that
still work to become a strong, upstanding
yeah,
revenant.
they even comment on the fact that yeah, you're a good person helping people out. RV Mastery 14, another drug. Complete Attention. I believe that's a passive skill. I'm going to check. It's called Complete Attention. I'm not sure what it does. Yeah, here we go. Hitting with the charge drain will grant focus. That's okay. I appreciate the effort, Matthew, at least.
You've helped me out more times than I can count.
Yeah,
The only thing on my mind has been defending myself from those huge horrors. But maybe real strength isn't used for oneself.
Thank you.
but in
He
service of
realizes it.
I want to be strong enough to lend a hand to other revenants. Just like you. I've been
That's
in
kind of
your
like a
debt from
thing
the
in
beginning,
anime.
so let me pay you back one day.
Like, I won't
Okay.
deny that. Like, in anime, it's like, it becomes a fact that, that you, like, fighting for your friends just kind of, like, gives people more power in general. I don't think there's anything here or in the Ashen Cavern other than, Gustav. Ridge of Frozen Souls, you do not need the memories, but we will be going back to the Poisonous Butterfly events, because I believe by talking to the self-important revenant, it opens up another quest for him, where it's like, hey, go out into the world and see if you can find other people that are out there that need help, like who can come to the shelter now that it's built up and it's safe. And I'm not running into another recording issue, which is good in my books. Where break. So I think it was like, I just need to put it on like on a solid surface that wasn't my bed. Because again, it'd be kind of weird if I had like my desk like right up here and against it. I could see it, but I'd be playing at an angle that wasn't fully appealing to me. So that would be the problem in and of itself, and I had to change the settings. I have no idea what was going up with my mic. I thought it was broken for a second. I'm like, oh crap, it's Christmas time and I ain't gonna buy a new mic. I already bought a bunch of gifts for my family, which shout outs to them. I love you all. But some of the things you want me to buy are expensive. Just kidding. Okay, we're back. I screwed up on that one, but hey, at least you didn't have to like keep checking in on everything else. Like you didn't have to fully see the loading screen. Anyways, you want to go up here and talk to the self-important revenant.
Hey, listen up.
I
The place
thought
I
we were done
found
with
is
this
gonna be the
quest.
site
I
of a
was
new
wrong.
shelter. All the folks with me will have a home. We're saying goodbye to the vagabond life. Well, me and my
Hopefully
friends
I'm right.
couldn't have done it on
I'm
our
not
own.
sure.
We wouldn't have made it anywhere without you. We all really appreciate what you've done. Thank you.
EO doesn't care anymore, so
We only just started laying out the new shelter, but a lot of revenants are already requesting space there.
yeah, discount
Well,
Vegeta.
There's a ton of revenants that don't have
So-
shelters, so if what we're doing ends up helping other folks,
Discount Vegeta's happy, he's grateful, and I
complaining.
thought I was wrong. That just helps out. So I thought we had to do another thing, so I guess that's it for the cleanup, and I'm gonna have to re-download an app and do all this again, so that's gonna be fun. But hopefully we won't have that much trouble. So with that, I am actually going to go back to the home base, and we are going to what we're going to do is that I'm going to go explore the depths, and I'm going to explore the ones that Shang gave us, the one that Gustav gave us, and I believe there's a total of 12 maps, and there's only a few that you find out in the worlds, and the rest are given to you again. So with that, I think after we clear out maybe one or two, and that might total up to 30 or 40 minutes, unfortunately. So there wasn't really a whole lot of cleanup we had to do. I'll check how many maps we have, because I believe there is 12 in total before the DLC, and I believe we get 4 more, like a bunch more with the DLC. Because I believe we get 3 trial ones where you face all the bosses and just kind of go through a challenge map, which is very difficult, I'm not going to lie. I will probably just do all the DLC with my original character, because it's just easier and it's just less BS you really have to deal with, because they hit very hard. Like, they can still kill you fairly easily, even when you don't have, even if you're kind of a high level. So, yes, there we have Eva. She will help you. She Liberator is her gun that she uses. I'm not going to show it off because at the risk of my freaking recording screwing around with me again. And you have Jack. In order to get his blood coat, all you had to do is talk to him after coming back and saving... After coming back, it doesn't matter if you save Eva or not. The only way you're getting Eva as a partner is if you save her.
Honestly, I want to
That's
jump
the
right
only
into
way
action.
you can get Eva as a partner. And we're going to head to the depths.
This is all we've got for available routes.
And we have 1 and 2. Oh, please! I think this is the one.
It's unexplored territory
this is the
from here
one
on.
where we have
Take care.
where we go up against one of the toughest bosses in the entire game. It's not even really a boss fight. I'm not sure. Again, I'm not entirely sure. I could be wrong. I could entirely be wrong. I just hope to whatever higher power out there that I am. That I am very wrong and that we don't have to deal with this. But who knows? We will see. And if I do gaming with my friends again, because I have been doing that, that's gonna be, I guess, like a little mini series. Like if my friends want to jump in, or if I want to stream or guide something with them, I will have it on there for them to see. I already know what game I'm going to be playing next in the playthrough. Not the
Let's
playthrough
make it another good day.
of this game. I already know what game I will. Ooh, yeah. This is probably going to be a one part because we have to go through 4 areas. So let's go left. Yeah, this is going to be one depth video. Then the next one's going to be the other one because this one's going to be long.
The path splits here.
Okay, so we go up here. Grab this. Rare materials. I think.
Something below us.
Yep. This is the area. This is the area. Get up. Get up. Oh god. Oh god. Giant lust. Backstab. Hiya! Yep. Okay, so. Yep. Oh my goodness. You guys
Did
will
you
probably
find
see me
something
die
good?
over and over this. Or we could get super lucky and beat it first try. I hope that we do. Where's the one with Eo? There it is. Okay, so I will change that off
Nothing is more
and give us the
important than
fire one.
preparedness.
Because the fire one is the one we need. Pick this up. Queen Steel, yes. More Queen Steel. That's always good in my opinion. And we pick up this vestige.
I wanna
Yes,
know
the
if
scout
something
vestige.
valuable
This
today.
is the one tied to Davis. Because Davis is another character who, despite not being a main character, does have a little bit of backstory to him. Ah, yes. This is the area. Is it? Let me see. There's one. Okay, no. It's not this boss. It's another. It's probably in this area still.
I'll make good
But
use of this.
charge! Boreal Savage. Screw you, Boreal Savage. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that's the taste. That's the taste of the boss. The boss that we are going to face is another Boreal Savage, and it's not one, it's two. You're fighting two of them at the same time. I might be over leveled, or it's because I stacked my buffs on top of buffs and I changed up my stats because that's not it. I have S dexterity, a B in mind, B in willpower, and just like everything else is just good. The only one probably being fortitude. The only one's like, that's questionable at best.
What is
Fully
that?
explore this. RV mastery, which is kind of
Something's
good.
near us.
Chop, chop. No, blowing yourself up. What do we get here? Machete stun. It's okay. Not my cup of tea. I'm actually gonna check something real quick. Yes, we are at an hour. Jupiter's Blade. Yes, this is actually kind of a good skill in my opinion. Like you just create a set. You create like a force projected lightsaber. If I'm being honest, it's kind of cool. And if you didn't see, I got a clip uploaded to Xbox Live. That was the clip that I screwed up on, which I'll have to download the app because I didn't realize I plugged my thing in. So, yeah.
Want to break off for a bit?
That's that. Neo can take care of these because he is one thing he's heck. I guess also show something off as well
We
by
can
the
certainly use
by the
this.
time we hit the
I
DLC
can
areas.
breathe easy with you around.
Because in my personal opinion, they're very fun, but they're also very short. So, are we at the right spot? No, no, we're not. Okay, so this is like a tiny little spot area. I think I guess I'll talk about this now. I think the scout vestige, there's only again 4 pieces for it, but it is tied to Davis again, another character. So he will be getting his own spotlight episode hopefully when we find all the scout vestiges, because I believe we already found all of his. Davis is good to go in the vestiges department. Because now we're exploring further in the depths. Oh, and hey, what's good? Wow. Okay. Yeah. See, I'm running out of things to say because this is an extremely short area. Is this it? Is this the 2 brutes? Is this the 2 savages? No, it's a single savage. So we are just going to do this.
It's wise
Buff,
to be
buff, buff.
prepared.
And we're gonna go
Be
in.
careful.
Oh no, Boreal Brute. Hey, what's good? Backstab you. Yeah, okay. It wasn't the savage, it was the brutes I was thinking. Yeah. No. Get out of that buff state. Yes, yeah, he's out of his buff state. There we go. Yeah. The brutes are annoying because they just buff and they get armor and they're freaking annoying to kill because they'll just armor through your attacks with ice and bam, you can't hurt them. So you need the fire weapon buff in order to kill them. And also the other day, earlier today, I was looking up like different builds because what I do is mainly a dexterity-based build, and I saw someone was complaining on Reddit. Yeah, I know, good place to go for skills, but like skill building, I was like, dude was complaining like, oh yeah, there's only 2 good sets, and people are like, no, you're thinking of only OP sets. There's just way different things you can do. You're just thinking of things because you want to blow through the game super easily. And I'm like, yeah. I don't want to blow through the game super easily. I just want like, hey, this seems like a kind of fun build to do. Like, what's a good idea that I can try and do to like have fun with this game? And like people are like, no, you can't have fun. You have to go with the OP sets because doing stuff for fun is boring. Whereas like, I want to have fun with the games I play. If I can break them in half, sure, that's fun in my opinion. But if I'm having difficulty and it's the fun kind of difficulty, I'm like, I don't mind. I like having a challenge from time to time. Yeah. So like, this is a dead end. There really is nothing here, I think. Yeah, I'm like, wait, can I break this? No. Yeah, it was just a dead end to like see if there was anything there. So that's one time they kind of like legitimately screw you over. But then again, we could just, you know, find another. I keep forgetting I'm running out of stamina in this case. Like, that's gonna lead to my death at one point. Is this the area? It probably is. Let's find out. Yes, this is it. This is the one. This is the one. Alright, place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. How many times are we gonna die? Are we gonna be once? Is it gonna be twice? Are we not gonna die at all? Let's find out. Shall we?
Give it all you got.
Oh, break this. Yes, we broke it. We broke his armor. Oh, hello, Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh my gosh. Fine, break out. Yes. Oh, and it's also kind of a good thing, I guess, that they, oh my gosh. Die! Oh my gosh, Sonic the Hedgehog. Alright, there. Oh, screw you! Why is he focusing on me? Buff. Buff. There you go, Eo. There, we can... Okay, yeah, so one flame, like one of the flame orbs, just absolutely killed him. Oh my goodness. Okay, no buffing for you. There, dead. First try, I guess it's because I knew what to do. It's like, hey, fire. Fire hurts. It melts ice. Who knew? So, by the time I'm recording this, I will probably be at my dad's house and celebrating, you know, Christmas and all. So everyone, happy Christmas, or whatever holiday you want to celebrate, whatever your preferential holiday is, Hanukkah, whatever. Happy holidays, like happy holidays to all of you and to everyone who's watching me. This has been a complicated year, to say the least, but I want to say a happy one because like this is the time. Oh god. The time where I like really got into YouTubing, and it's like, oh, maybe it won't be like for the future permanently, but I'm not gonna lie, I've had fun this year. Where it be my friends joining in, or me just kind of screwing around and talking with my dad and just playing games. Okay, yeah, I just want to say I've had fun. Okay, buff. You can tell what's coming. It's a big open area. We're gonna be invaded. I will open this though first. Let's see what we get. We get Garnet Splitter Alleviation. Oh gosh, dang. At least these brutes don't bump up in my opinion, which is good. Buffing enemies, no, not good. Screw you. Screw all. Oh, we had some lag there. There was some heavy duty lag. I'm gonna blow you up. Fire. Oh my gosh. I have no idea why it's getting so laggy. Oh my gosh, it's so laggy. I think it's because we're getting like so many of them are just spawning in at once that's creating problems for me. Unfortunately, I was just scalpers buying like the Xbox Series S, and everything just means where problems like this for me are just going to persist for a while. Oh no. Hey. Okay. I don't know what that's going to help you with, but, yeah, there we go. easy. Yeah, that was fairly easy. I'm not gonna lie.
We finished.
That was a fairly easy one. I think when I first tried this again, because it was my first time playing through this game, it was difficult. Because like I had no idea what I was doing. I had no idea what buffs were good. I just used moves that look cool, and I still do. I still have it on my set. Moves that absolutely do not go together. They have high core drain, all that. But yet they look amazing. Like I do know, like for one that I want to use, like some of the skills that are tied to a later blood code are very powerful. I just don't have the items for it. Ooh, aged brandy. I think I know who to give that to. Okay, with that we shall go this way. And I think since this is Ice Team, you know which boss we're gonna face again. We are going to face, I believe, Nicola. Okay, I think these are the Boreal Savages, which don't buff themselves with ice armor. But we're going to find out. They do combo, but they have much less health and they're not as freaking crazy. Look, even Io can take care of it herself. Yeah, see? Io took care of it herself. With that, we got the Silent White Key for, and we have defeated it, which is good in my book. How many, I guess I should have checked this earlier. How many maps do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, I believe that leaves 4 more for us. I do believe we don't get, like, a cathedral area boss fight. They're like, okay, this area is big enough. We don't want to make them go through it again. Or at least what looks like it. Which, praise them for that. They had some mercy on us.
Shall we try opening it?
Silent stage. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? You know what? No, I'm not gonna level up. Because I think us being level 93, I think that's enough. I think that only gives us 4 levels anyways.
It's wise to be prepared.
Buff. And we face Ephemeral Wanderer. Wow, for this. Wow, he's just doing all this. Which I'm kind of surprised at, because I thought he would be very weak to fire-based attacks. And he kind of is. It could just be the slashing is not doing a lot of damage. But yeah, look at this. We've taken down the crud of his HP. And there you go. Huh. This is going surprisingly well. Yeah. I'm stronger now, kid. Danger is the real thing, I hear ya. Huh? What you gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what. Greater loss dispersed. And with that, I believe we are heading out to around 30 minutes if we take into account the previous one. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to be ending the video here. And I think, is this it?
Let's get to work.
No, that's not it.
That was
It
a
was
bit
a little
rough.
bit rough. We got through the Boreal Savages. We cleared out of depths fairly easily. I say that's a good day's work. So with that, everyone, my name is Omega Zero, and I will be catching you guys later.